Hey y'all. I wanted to show you what I'm making. I have a little bit of an eczema breakout. It's on my eyelid. You probably can't see it. There's a little bit on my eyelid. It flares up every now and then. Sometimes it goes down here. But I don't know, not sure where the flare-up's coming from this time, but I have been doing a cleanse, and I don't know if that is contributing, if it's stress. I don't know, but I'm out of my eczema cream because I haven't had a problem with it in a long time. So I thought I would make some and show you what I make, because I do get this question pretty often. What oils are good for eczema? So this is what I do, but before I make this, I want to share a little information with you, because what I learned, I try to share. One of the things that I have learned is eczema is directly related to your gut health. So if your gut is jacked up, then you might have an outbreak. Just like with anything else skin related, you might have problems. Now, sugar, dairy, gluten, all of that stuff could be related to that, but you definitely want to take care of your gut health. Your gut is your immune system, like that's where it's all at. So Young Living has two things that you can do for your gut specifically. That's two different probiotics. So they have Life 9. If you can see that, it's kind of whatever, but they have Life 9 and you just keep it in your fridge, and there it is. Now you can't, if you don't like swallowing pills, you can open it up and put it in food or something and eat it that way before you go to bed. And then they have the Kid Sense Mighty Pro, and which those are even good for adults if you don't want to swallow a pill. They're like little pixie sticks. They're pretty sweet. And you just tear it open and you put it on your child's tongue. I think it's sweetened with stevia, if I remember correctly. But it has tons of the probiotics. It has ninja wolfberry fiber and all that in it. So either one is good for gut health. So make sure that you are taking care of your gut. Just putting cream on may not be enough. You might need to do more than that. So that's why I wanted to tell you about that. It might have something to do with stress. It might have something to do with what you're eating. It might have, there's been links to eczema being caused from vaccines. There's been links to eczema being caused from the weed killer Roundup on all of our food, and we're eating it. I mean, we don't know, but it seems like tons of people struggle with eczema. So I wanted to just show you what I make. First of all, I get coconut oil and shea butter. So you have coconut oil, shea butter. You're going to do equal parts of each. So it just depends on how much you want to make. I'm just going to do like a tablespoon of each, because I think that's all I'm going to need. So let me get this going here. So got my little, about a tablespoon. And then I'm going to do a tablespoon of my shea butter. And I just ordered this off of Amazon. They're both organic. Please try to get organic, all things, if you can. It's just a little bit better, you know? So now all I'm going to do is try to mix these up. I'm just putting the lotion on my hands because I got it on my hands. They're in my glass jar together. And I got a spoon, and I'm just going to like blend them up. Now, if I was making a larger amount, I would even break out my little hand mixer and blend them that way, just to make sure you get it really good. The coconut oil needs to warm up a little bit so that it'll blend better, which it does pretty easily. I don't usually have a problem with that. And it kind of makes like a lotion consistency. And if you don't blend the coconut oil good enough, then it'll have like little pieces in it. So just make sure that you're blending it pretty good. And all I'm doing is like mashing it around. And see, that's all we got. And since I just have it for literally right there around my eye, That's why I'm not making a whole lot. You could put this on your entire face and go to bed. Like, it's good for your skin. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna hurt. You know, put it on your face if you want to before you go to bed, like a night cream. So the oils that I'm using for this are melrose and lavender. Lavender comes in the premium starter kit, so everybody should have lavender. Lavender, all things, right? It's a skin oil, an amazing skin oil. You could probably throw frankincense in here too, but I'm doing melrose with it also. Melrose is really amazing skin oil. If you haven't bought it, you need to get it on your Essential Rewards order because it is great to have for your skin. So I'm gonna do more melrose than I am lavender. So I'm gonna do 10 drops melrose and 5 drops lavender. That's 10 melrose, and it smells good. It smells good. 5 drops lavender. I've made this for lots of people to try, but really you can order all of this stuff. It's not too pricey. I may end up adding a little bit more coconut oil and shea butter just to add some more to it while I'm making it. But I have a baby food jar, and all I did was, my hands are greasy now. All I did was put paint the lid black, and then you got a little baby food jar that you can use for your oils and creams. And I'm just gonna put this in here, and I'll have my my cream ready for after I take off my makeup, and we'll be good to go. Now put a label on it so that you don't forget, you know, what it's for. But you definitely could use this as a night cream. I wouldn't wear it underneath makeup. For me, it's like, it'd be too thick. But there we go. I got my little cream here. I'll probably make more just because I want to put more in the jar. But that's it. Easy peasy. Take care of your gut. Watch what you eat. Limit sugar and dairy. Well, I know you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. And use this cream, and it will help. It will help.